Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mrs. Espino, and today I'm going to work through the bank sale worksheet with you guys. The first thing you're going to do is download the assignment from Google Docs, and you're going to open it in Google Docs. Once you have opened your assignment, it's going to look just like this. The first thing you're going to want to do is put your name on it. Okay, and the class period that you have me. Okay, let's take a look. This data is from the bake sale that you will be using. Okay, we're going to take this data right here and we are going to place it in a table first. A table is very similar to a spreadsheet, but oftentimes tables appear in word processing documents. So let's set up our table first with titles. We're going to organize it by baked goods, price per unit, and amount sold. Okay, what is the first item on this tally sheet? We've got cherry pie. Cherry pie is $1 a slice. And how many slices were sold? 5, 10, 11, 12. So we've got cherry pie, $1, and 12 sold. Next up, we've got oatmeal cookies, 25 cents each. And how many did they sell? 5, 10, 15. Okay, and then we've got potato bread, $1.50 per loaf. And they sold 5, 6, 7 loaves. Last but not least, we've got sugar cookies. And how many sugar cookies did they sell here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2. So we've got 10 cents a cookie, and they sold 22 of them. So now your data table is complete. Okay, the next thing we're going to be asked to do is to create a spreadsheet using the information you organized in your data table. So we are going to go to Google Sheets, and we are going to shrink this up so we can see the word processing and the sheets at the same time. Okay, and we're going to redo the data table we did, but this time we're going to add a title to our data table. So the first thing we're going to do is it looks like they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cells merged together. We're going to merge those 4 cells together by highlighting them and then selecting merge cells. Okay, and once we've done that, we're going to type the name of our spreadsheet. Oakwood Elementary School Annual Bake Sale. Okay, and now we're just going to copy the information that we have on our data table. All right, that was quick. So now that we got all of our data into our table, we're going to start using some formulas in our D column. So the first thing we're going to do is put a label on it. We're going to call it total per item. And we're going to add some formulas. So what we want this cell to do right here is we want it to multiply the price per item or per unit times the amount we sold. So let's start with equals B3 times, which you can hit Shift 8, C3. And that's going to give us the total amount of money from the cherry pie. Okay, let's do the same thing for cell D4. It's going to be equals B4 times C4. Go ahead and finish out this column. You can also do so by dragging the fill handle, and it will put similar formulas in each cell. Okay, next up we are going to total all of these. So let's go ahead and add the heading totals here in 7A. We're going to leave B7 empty because we're not going to total the price per unit. In cell C7,